Alright guys, Rizzler here, and alright Alcoy Network, alright guys from the Voss Network, and alright guys from my channel. Today, well, you're going to see, let's get into it. This is something a bit different from the channel so far, over the past week and a half. It's really the only content that's been put up is my shitty Spyro videos, which, I don't know. There was a lot of interest at them at first, and interest seems to die either way, so I'm going to leave them till later on. So this is the first kind of, I don't know if I'd say official, because we're missing sadly one person who's got a social life apparently. We're missing one guy from the usual lads. So, representing for the Voss on this IRC 3v3, could be a rapper after saying that, is myself, Dylan, and a chap called Kinley. For those that don't know Kinley, he's one of Findo's real life mates, and just a guy that we both, you know, I've kind of come to know through Finley. We play Call of Duty 4 together obviously, as you can see on the video. It'd be a bit weird if we didn't, and he's in an IRC match with him. So I'm trying to remember where these guys are from. I'm pretty sure one of them is France. I was going to say one of them is France. He represents France. No, pretty sure one of them is French. There was definitely a couple of German binds kicking about. So I think these guys were just kind of a group of pals, much like ourselves, from different parts of wherever the fuck everybody lives. So, voice breaking, well done Rizzler. Basically it's just a bog standard run through on Crash. You're looking at my point of view, no slagging about the aiming. And finally found my glasses, and what a difference it made. I've been having a really rough week with promo so far, as to regards of actually seeing people. So I done not too shabby in this. I think I led the team the whole way through. In fact, no, I did lead the team the whole way through. That's no doubt because Kinley was not on form. I'm not saying he'd done bad at all, but I beat him. Fuck you, Kinley. It's probably the first time in last I'll be able to say that. So basically we're just in a box, as I said, box standard Crash attack. I'm now looking about for this scope. Sadly, that happens. Big thing about competitive pro mod is really team communication, and these guys certainly didn't have it. We did, fortunately. Although I think Kinley struggled trying to understand me when I'm on full swing in my usual pattern. So I'm kinda, this is the first time I've done something like this, so I may be rambling. So I'm just making a push through arches, making my way down towards B-Link. Getting shout outs to those guys in A-house and mid. So doing what I can here, pick up an AK, see what I can do to help the guys. Unfortunately it's not much, I don't get the kill, but team game as it is. So that's 2-1 so far. Feeling quite confident at this point in the game. Slowly but surely, well, never mind slowly. I think after this round we just plough through. So I'm getting shouts that somebody's trying to make a push at B-Link. So after making sure the scope was out of the way, I went to make a push. Heard guys footsteps round there, and obviously got taken out for the AK. Now watching Dylan on the AKU, and I'm enjoying the music. There's a guy on top of sandbags going on glitch roof. Pretty sure Kinley does find them with this M40. He certainly does. So once he's got the frag on the guy glitch roof, makes a slight go at that guy at arches. Ends up getting the frag on arches just here, which is a fucking dirty shot, and I think he does get the frag on the guy on top of sandbags. I don't know why there was two of them on sandbags. I'm trying to remember why. Why? Sneaky bastard. I'm just getting over my mind what we were saying in this part. I really need to start recording Skype calls, TeamSpeak. So I'm just putting a frag down to make sure nobody gets spray gardens, and if they do, I know about it by getting tags. Now this isn't really that well known. You can actually shoot through this side of the helicopter windows. You can't do it on the other side, unfortunately. I've tried it and got fuck all from it. I'm pretty sure I do get the ace for this round. There's a guy on top of glitch roof and there's a guy kicking about A mid, and that's that there. So let's get a bit of fire on the guy on glitch roof. I'm pretty sure I hide into pillars. So the guy on glitch roof's now switched onto sandbags. So this is where the communication comes in. I smoke in there, Kinley makes his way down from B long with the scope. So I'm now in control of mid and crash site with my AK. Hear a guy coming around the corner, get the frag, suppress that guy, make sure he's not going to jump back onto sandbags, and then get the deagle kill for the last frag, which makes it 4-1. So yet again, just getting through blue house quite fast I can, get that frag down, any gardens, jump up onto the helicopter. At this point I was trying to get over the fence as fast as I could and ended up stumbling, but luckily autoclimb saved me for once instead of killing me, and I get the frag at A gardens, joined by Kinley with the scope. So this time we know that they're definitely going to go A, so Dylan and Kinley head that way. I think Kinley's sitting in blue house. Dylan makes a push for through mid obviously into A. I think I take a bit of fire there for the left hand side. So Dylan gets shot there for mid A. I get the frag on the guy at crate. Dylan's away to regen. I'm convinced that there's a guy still up there, but then Kinley tells me that, as I'm lagging here, that he just got the frag on the guy mid building with the scope. So I've made my way back round bottom A to see who's going to be there at gardens, and obviously scope gets me on sandbag. So we lost that round. That it's 5-2. No worries, Still got it. 3-round lead. And this is my favourite song right now. So I try it again, get my nade into A gardens, misses, ends up just touching over crate wall. I take some damage off a nade myself. Just kind of binding my time here. I can hear some activity through A gardens, trying to go through up wooden. I think a guy's going to jump down off a wooden. And then I hear a bit of noise coming from crash site. So I make my way around to the crash site through pillars. And unfortunately they've jumped round through B long into blue house. Luckily Dylan was staying quite close to blue house because they tried that in the last round. I don't actually remember rightly what happens here. Fairly positive that he does get the last kill. This is new to me as well. That was nice. I think this round I move through blue house quite fast. Get that nade back down on the gardens. Yeah, we all do move through blue house. This time hiding at T wall because I know they're going to make a push either through A gardens as they usually do, or they're going to come through crash site, and from T wall they can't see me coming through crash site. So as they usually do, as they keep doing this round, this set of matches, they keep moving, try to move through A gardens, and luckily for some miracle kill that guy on the left hand side and do a panic knife to celebrate. Bear in mind, I do have Tesco valued like headset here. In fact, it is from Tesco, and I think it cost me about 99p. The mic's cracking, but unfortunately the headset's shit. So I'm just making my way through grass site this time because I know that one of them's definitely going to come through there. End up picking off the guy on Butch roof there. Tagging him up anyway. See the guy up there, bad reactions. Sprayed them through the wall and got the assist again. So during this time we're always discussing, we're always talking, even if we're dead and it's one alive, we're always telling them where we thought the last person was, and I almost got scoped there. That's the key thing about competitive gaming, the communication has to be spot on, constantly, has to be on the ball. So I'm getting nothing back for the guys about A Gardens. Kinley reckons that they're making a push through mid, which ends up being true as one of the guys gets taken down. This is why you need a high sensitivity. I caught the guy up top first and then saw the guy peeking. I think he was peeking Dylan actually about a kill. So took the guy that I thought was going to make the most damage to the team out first. Would have been easier to kill the guy at top then drag down, but I didn't think the guy at top was going anywhere. So I got the frag, A Gardens again, so I decided to move through over helicopter. It's actually one of the reasons why I do go over helicopter. If I get a hit marker or a frag on A Gardens, I know I can just jump straight into A Gardens. But then again, if I get nothing and I hear some movement up B long, glitch roof or whatever, I can easily just go around crash site through arches. It's like a pivot point in the map, and it's really important. A lot of people don't go through the middle because they think they're going to get naded. If you can get past the cars, you're fine. It's basically a home run unless somebody's got a good AK sitting in bottom hardware. Now, at this point in time, from about now on, me and Kinley are screaming down the mic for Dylan to use his fucking deagle. And Dylan being Dylan, all he does is presses B and then says Roger. So that's half time and we're leading 9-3. Ready up period, me just being a dick. So me thinking that they're going to come through A because they seem pretty strong. Defence on A, it was just that we were just getting the frags and they weren't moving fast enough up at the Gardens. Ended up being right, they were going just straight A, nobody's in blue house, Kinley's got clear sight and we take that round, easy round, 10-3. At this point they know they've got no chance apart from a draw, so they do actually start to pick things up. We notice their play gets more aggressive. Obviously it would do them being attacking, but sometimes people don't actually play aggressive at all in attack. You'll probably find they make a slow push through mid and blue house and just stay there. Quite rightly so, why should they move? Like Kinley. Crash is one of the maps where in a 3v3 situation bomb plants don't really matter. It isn't all about the objective with 3v3. 5v5 is a completely different story though. The map plays a lot differently. I might do I won't even do a tutorial on map plays on 5v5s. There's really no point, there's too many. If you want stuff like that, go and check out Fantasy's videos. So I'm moving through crash site this time. Not much happened the last time I went through bottom A. So I hear a bit of noise coming through B long and Kinley confirms that there is people moving through B long. Pick the frag up here, move up to help Dylan next to blue house. I know there's a scope at the top left in the snipe, well, in their snipe spawn building, but he moves down through a broken wall and I get a glimpse of him through crash site window. There's a guy in Blue House that Dylan's trying to get right now that I get greedy and try and go for and pay for it. So it's now a 1v2 situation with Dylan. He makes too much noise and the guy just comes through and gets him. 11 and 4. Really these last 2 rounds should have been a doddle. We knew exactly what they were going to do, it was just a breakdown in communication. We really weren't expecting them to play so aggressive on attack. So we'll get a frag on, crate wall. Put a move through Blue House. Look at that guy, get him obviously. He only had a deagle, I don't know why he just pulled his deagle out. The scope's up next to the sandbags, next to the garage. I just go up quickly, silently obviously, and I just get the frags. So that's 12 and 4. And that's it. So that's the end of the promo video. If anyone wants to get involved in that, my xfire will be in the description. You can send me a message anytime you want. I probably won't be on that much during the week anymore, but I will still be running Monday and Thursday night promo nights if there's enough people trying to get interested in it. So as I've said before guys, if any of you are from elsewhere in Europe and you want to get involved in this, send me a message. I'm really looking forward, basically looking forward to expanding this network outside of the UK, because that's basically where it's based right now, and I want to get the rest of the kind of closer European countries involved in it. So I'm going to send out messages to a couple of German guys that I've shown a bit of interest that I talked to on TeamSpeak. So if there's anyone else that will want to get involved in it, I want to hear from you. So just send me a message and we can get everybody involved in promo nights. With that being said, I'm away to my bed and I'll catch you later. Bye.